Well, on this Saturday night at the RMU Island Sports Center, the building blocks were there for the Colonials men's hockey team, but they couldn't quite push it over the finish line in a 4-2 loss to Niagara, their Atlantic Hockey Association rival. It was the first win since January 2012 at the Island for the Purple Eagles, but it wasn't easy as RMU piled up 82 shot attempts, over 30 shots on goal as well for the third consecutive game, but only a couple of goals from Nick Lalonde were on the score sheet at the end of the night. Here's senior forward Michael Loria on what RMU might be able to do to try to crack that egg next weekend against Penn State.
I think when we're getting pucks on net and moving our feet to get open, as opposed to just making a play and then watching, we're a lot better. They did a good job blocking shots. We just have to do a good job getting to the net and just playing a full game at our pace. But I think there's a lot to build on, and we have to be a lot better.
RMU finishes up with 5 total goals on the weekend in this 1-1 series against Niagara, but as Coach Derek Schooley reminded, maybe this will be a different type of Colonials team, especially with the freshmen in the lineup. Expectations could be different, and this team may have to grind out more results than we're accustomed to.
Every team's different, and every team has to find their way, and every team's not going to be the high-scoring teams that you're used to. So people keep going, well, how come you're not scoring? Average goals in college hockey is under 3. We've just been fortunate to score a lot of goals around here the last couple of years and have a lot of high-level players. And we've got a lot of guys that are learning. We've got a lot of guys that are trying to figure things out at the Division I level. So we need to make sure that at the end of the day, we keep working with our team. We knew we were going to have to be patient with this group of guys. We keep working on things we need to do to get better. The world is not ending.
On the positive side, again for Robert Morris, defensively, both with Frankie Marat in net and the 6 defenders in front of him, RMU quite stingy against Niagara despite allowing 3 here tonight. Over the past 2 weekends, in fact, the Colonials are giving up just 2 goals per game. Schooley said that he feels like that's enough of a baseline to get things done at this level.
We're a real solid team last night and did a really good job last night of keeping them to the outside. They played with a little bit more urgency. We're turning too many pucks over. Like, there's pucks that we turn over just seem to end up in our net. And we saw one again tonight. And we can't have that when we have options and we have easy plays and things like that. So our D's are good. You can't blame our goalie on any of those goals. And we just go from there.
So where do we go from here? Well, RMU will take to the road going to the Cauldron of Pagula Ice Arena on the campus of Penn State. We look forward to that home-and-home series as RMU will get out of Atlantic Hockey Conference action for at least 1 weekend. And then right back here the next night, we look forward to your presence at the Island. Should be a great one. The Colonial Crazies will have their own section, so get here early if you are a student looking to raise some heck with the Nittany Lions in town. One more time from Colonials Arena, this is Matt Gajtka saying good night and good weekend on our Rink Report.